Welcome to this 35-minute power walk / jog Pilates Sculpt. Now, we're going to start pressing down into the mat. We're going to start with a beautiful health bounce. So we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds of this beautiful health bounce. So, real quick, let me set you up in the health bounce. Feet are on the mat, your entire foot. You're pressing down into the mat. Shoulders are set back, down and away from your ears. You can breathe into the deepest part of your lungs. You want to oxygenate your muscles in this workout. You have a slight bend in your knee. You have a slight hip hinge. Shoulders set back, down and away from your ears. Now you're not squeezing this small deflated ball. You're just holding it in between your inner thighs. Why, Angie? That helps engage your pelvic floor. It also helps keep your hips, knees, ankles, and toes in proper position when you're doing this beautiful health bounce. Don't roll on the outside of your foot. Do not roll on the inside of your foot. Nice and neutral, pressing down. Look at me. Divide yourself between your right and left side. Press down 50% right side, 50% left side. Don't be like this, bouncing 50-50 between that right and that left leg. Deep breath in. Let's do a beautiful inhale. Inhale, breathe into the deepest part of the lungs. You want to keep those cells oxygenated. And exhale. Again, beautiful inhalation. Oh, and exhale. Breath work is essential. Let's just, one more time. Inhale. Let's get that oxygen going on that cellular level. And you're just going to finish with the health bounce while I talk to you. Today's workout is appropriate for beginners, active seniors, and intermediate level people. Level 1 is beginner, active senior level. Level 2 is intermediate. I'm going to push. I'm advanced. I can rock and roll on this rebounder. Again, let's repeat that. Let's listen. Level 1, you're an ultimate beginner. You're an active senior. You're coming back from sickness and you want a nice workout, but you're not going to overdo it and you will not over push. Level 2, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna go to that next level. That's you. I will always start us in level 1. Then I'll take us up to level 2. Very simple in today's workout. Level 2 is a jog. Level 1 is merely a power walk march. So as you all know, my name is Angie. I've been teaching rebounding for 26 years. And as many of you know, I'm in the physical therapy field, licensed massage therapist, comprehensive Pilates and yoga instructor, also certified group fitness personal trainer, functional movement, TRX, resistable, lymphedema. I mean, I'm just about certified or have a degree in something. Okay. All right. We're going to take this ball down. Hear the beat. Right here. 1, 2, right to left. I want you to start. We're going to just start right here. March right to left. 1, 2. We're in the power walk march. Just march it. Right to left. So let's talk about our power walk stance. Look at my arms. They're like runner arms. Pushing. Pressing. Down into the mat, right here. So everyone's in a march right here. Just want to march. Push. Keep it going. Good job. I'm just warming us up. Now, If you want, level 2, jog 30 seconds. It's your choice. You guys are gonna keep going. Right now, I can tell my little timer went off on me. You guys are marching or you're jogging. Okay, just did not want that to get in anybody's way. And then I gotta face my other timer closer to me. There we go. I don't have my glasses. So, level 1, you're marching. Level 2, you're jogging. Push. Now, everyone, you're gonna give me a little bounce in the center. If you can, barely take your feet off. You want to get a little bounce. Yes, I know it's power walk, but I also want to add, we're on our rebounder, so I want to add a little bounce in between. Level 1, you're doing the health bounce. Feet stay on the mat. Feet are not coming off the mat. We're gonna march it right to left. Yep, I'm challenging that body-mind connection. You gotta listen to me. I'm telling you what to do. You can walk it up. You can walk it back. You can jog it up, jog it back. Level 1, march it up, march it back. Level 2, little high knee jog. Still getting that step count in. Beautiful job. Push it through. Again. All right, here we go. Out, out, in, right side. Level 1. Decrease that range of motion. Out, out, in. Level 2. Remember, level 1 is that beginner level. I'll show you. Right here. You're just taking the right foot out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow it down, level 1. You do not have to go at this pace. Level 2. It's like a tire run. Tire, power walk run. Come on. Minute and a half. Now, level 1, you can just march right to left. Now, if it's too much to take that right foot out to the side, just march in the center. Today I'm using a B-can rebounder, B-C-A-N. I like it. It's my first time on it. Push. Come on, this is your interval. 1 minute, 43 seconds. Hip. I already showed you level 1. Just march. Level 1. You can step it out a little bit, and then you can march it center. You can try one step out, level 1, and then you can do one march. But right to left. Right, left. Right, left, right, left. Push, push. March it. Right to left. Everyone, right to left. Now, if this is too fast, slow it down. Level 1, go at your own pace. Go at your own timing. Do what you need to do. Right, left. Hear the beat. All right. Now, we're gonna just work with the space of our rebounder. We're just gonna turn over our right shoulder and march it. Now, level 2, you're gonna jog. You're gonna turn. We're gonna use the space of our rebounder. Let's play with it. You're gonna turn, looking over that right shoulder. You're gonna turn, center. Beautiful. Now we're gonna tap that right foot forward and back, then march. Forward, back, march. Forward, back, everyone's here. The only difference in level 1 beginner, active senior, is you're gonna slow it down. You won't go to my pace. So you would go as slow as you need to go. You can tap it forward, then back, then march. You just would not go to the beat of the music. All right, you're gonna march here. Turn, look over your right shoulder. turn. So it's always over that right shoulder. Turn. Turn. Stay here. March, get that step count in. Pressing down into the mat. We're gonna do one more time where that right foot taps forward, back and march. Here we go. Level 1, you can just march in the center. If you don't like all this movement on your rebounder just yet, you're gonna march in the center. Everyone, little jump. Now, level 1, health bounce. Feet on the mat, pressing down into the mat. You're not jumping your feet off. Level 2, just jump those feet off. Level 1, health bounce, press down into the mat. This is a level 1 beginner active senior, and level 2, intermediate workout. We're on that rebounder, we're all pressing down into the mat, all of us. We're all pressing down the mat. You're gonna give me 30 seconds, then you're gonna march it left to right. Your timing on how high you bounce, what type of bounce you choose. 4, 3, left to right march. Okay, level 1. You can stay right here. Left, right. Level 1, this is good. Middle of the mat, holding onto your bar, just power walking in place. But if you want, turn, looking over that left shoulder. Turn. Press down into the mat. Now, turn. Now, turn. Now, level 1, again, you're just right marching. Left foot, front and back march. Front, back, march. You already know, I'm not gonna keep spouting out level 1, level 2. You know that level 1 is just marching in the center of your mat. As you progress in this workout, you know where you can go. Just march. Turn. 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 Stay here. Everyone, it's that press down into the mat. If you can, get those arms involved. You're gonna tap forward and back and march. One more time. Here we go. You can power walk your own pace. You gotta do what's right for you and your body. Again, push it through. Now, you're gonna health bounce or you're gonna bounce. So, I'm gonna bounce higher. I have a hip hinge, slight bend in my hip, feet hip width apart, pressing down nice and equal into that mat. Right and left foot, pressing down nice and equal. Shoulders set back, down, and away from my ears. Now, level 1. All right. March it left or right. Everyone, right here. This is our last walk. So we warmed up with the health bounce, then we did that right side, and then we did some turns. Now we're gonna hit that left side. Now we're just gonna practice with this mat surface. You can walk it up. You can walk it back. Right here. This is a level 1. You're just walking in the center of your mat. Also a level 1 is walking forward, walking back, or jog. Level 2. Come on, 60 seconds. You can high knee jog. Level 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Press, press. So you know where you're at. You're strong, you're fit, you're powerful. Let's go. So after class, you're gonna give me your step count, right? 30 seconds, my friends. Go up for 4, back for 4. Press down into the mat. It's like a high knee jogger if you're at that intermediate level. Come on. Push, push. I know that heart rate's going up if you're that level 2. Pressing down into the mat. Everyone health bounce or higher bounce. Level 2, feet are always coming off. Level 1, you already know what a health bounce is with your feet on the ground. Push. March it left, right. Now level 2, jog. Level 1, you're marching. Left, right, left, right. Level 2, you're jogging. Breathe. Try it. You may be ready for level 2. Switch in between level 1 and level 2. Make it a hybrid class. Make it work for you. You can jog fast. You can jog slow. Let's go ahead and bounce again. Health bounce or higher bounce. Feet are on a railroad track. Feet are hip width apart. March it left to right. Everyone, 1, 2. Now the most basic level, you're just marching in the center. Remember? Left leg out and in. Level 1, decrease the step out to the side. And then you can march in the center. Lateral movement training. Level 2, you know it. Minute and a half. We're gonna hit some Pilates Sculpt. I'm a comprehensive Pilates certified instructor. Power Pilates and balanced body. I've been teaching in Pilates studios for 26 years. You can't see it, but right over there, I have my home Pilates studio that sometimes I train my family and friends on. I got a Cadillac. As you know, I'm in physical therapy, so I have the physical therapy version of the Cadillac. Has more bells and whistles for therapy services. Come on, you're picking level 1 or level 2. You're strong, you're fit, you're powerful. This workout is all inclusive. Now, if I really want level 1, holding onto my stability bar, I'm just marching. And if this march is too quick, then I'm marching at a pace that is good for me. I'm not worrying about anybody else in the room, just me. Grab your light hand weights. Now, if you are a beginner or active senior, you may want to choose to use no weights. Okay, I'm already letting you know, level 1. You may want to just use your own body weight. Now, if you're a level 1 beginner, you're going to do 8 repetitions with us, and then you're going to take a break for 8. Then you'll come back. I'm going to cue you. If you're intermediate, level 2, you're with me the whole way, my friend. Feet hip width apart. Shoulders set back. Into, out, 2. Here we go. We're going to go in for 2. Everyone's with me. I have 3 pounds in my hands. Welcome to the Pilates Sculpt, my friend. Now, level 1, just use your own body weight. Now, you're pressing down into the mat, nice and equal between that right and that left leg. We got 4 more. Now, I'm going to really ante it up in just a minute. We got 3 more. Moving through that wet cement. We're here to sculpt, tone, and define. Wow, that power walk went by quick, right? Everyone's going to go grab their small deflated ball. You're going to put it in between your inner thighs. Now, I've already told you why you're using this small deflated ball. You are not squeezing it. You're just holding it in between your inner thighs. Helps track, notice, hip, knees, ankles, toes forward, shoulders set back. Everyone, in 2, out 2. Second set, everyone, in for 2. The choices you have, weights, no weights. If you're an ultimate beginner, do 4. Then set out for 4. So we're moving through that wet cement as we're doing that bicep Pilates curl. So you're not squeezing the ball, my friend. You're just merely holding it in between your inner thighs so it doesn't drop. If you squeeze it, you're going to put too much pressure on the pelvic floor. You're going to just overwork it. We're not here to overwork our pelvic floor. Your pelvic floor is like a sling that holds your organs and everything in. Now, take a break. We're going to go up for 2 and out to the side for 2. Let's go. Up to the corners and out. If you have any shoulder issues, elbow rolls and back, just like this. Any shoulder issues, decrease that range of motion. Put a bend in your elbow and do what you can. Obviously, you'd have no weight. Ultimate beginner, active senior. Let's just get used to these arm movements. Laura, thank you for coming. I love Laura. Oh, 4 more. Jeanette, Virginia, Betta. Betta's in Italy, my friends. So when we're live streaming and we're together in real time, we have women and men from all over the world. Isn't that amazing? I think it is. Honestly, I think it is. Oh, just roll those shoulders. Now, I'm going to tell you, level 1, I just got to show you. You're going to use your hands only. We're going to come out for 2. We're going to shave the back of our head for 2. And we're going to come forward for 2. Level 1, you need no weight. Level 2, let's shave the back of our head. Here we go for 8. Out for 2. This is, you're hinging from the hip. Oh, I need no weights, my friends. I weight train on my own. Sit back in your heels. Now from behind, I'm shaving the back of my head. I'm working my triceps, the muscles in the back. I have a hip hinge, and my feet are in the mat, nice and equal between that right and that left side. So I'm not putting more weight on my right leg than my left leg. So right here, so I'm doing it so you can see me. I'm shaving the back of my head, and I'm coming back, coming up, coming back. Everyone, 4 more beginners, take a break. So intermediate, I should say, you're coming with me. Those beginners are taking a break because you're going to feel this all firing up in the back side of your body. Nice and equal between that right and left leg as you're pressing your feet down into the mat, my friend. Whew, shake that out. Yeah, Pilates upper body sculpt right now. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, 26 years. I just can't believe it, I'm 51. I've been doing this since I was 25. Yeah, okay, so now we gotta hit our triceps a little more. So you're not squeezing the ball, you're just holding it. You're hip hinging. Elbows are coming up. You're gonna pick one hand and then that back hand. Now, up, down, up, down. Eye gaze is coming forward, not straight into the ground. So your eye gaze is somewhat forward. Moving through that wet cement. Right here. Now you got to be careful on this rebounder. You're not leaning too much into one leg over the other because you're on an unsteady surface. Like me, I can feel I'm trying to lean into my right leg more than my left. Balance it out. Your feet are on a railroad track. Moving through the wet cement. Beautiful job. Okay, this is it. Whatever arm you end on. Okay, one more. Feet hip width apart. Roll the shoulders back down and away from your ears. We're gonna circle 4 up, circle 4 down. Level 1, you're just using your own arm body weight. Here we go. Circle, 2, get higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you zip it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zip it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zip. One more. Then you get a break, everyone. Break. Good job. Let's go ahead and do that health bounce. Now, the next one, level 1, you're going to do only your body weight. We're going to come up to our forehead and we're going to pull it down 2 by 2. Here we go. We come up to our forehead, down, up to our forehead, press it down, up to our forehead, press it down, up to our forehead, press it down. 4 more. Now after this, if you have a magic circle, you can grab it, or you can use your small deflated ball, or you can use nothing. Hey, Gorilla BFF. So glad you hopped on. I hope you enjoy it when you do it later. And now, let's take the ball off. Let's grab that magic circle, my friend. If you have it. That's if you have it. Level 1, no need. Okay. Now, we're going to put that magic circle, if we have it, in between our ankles. Everyone, you're right here. We're just in this kneeling position right here. Now, if you have that magic circle, it's in between your lower legs. We're going to come in for 2 and out for 2. You ready? We have 8, everyone. In for 2, out 1. Now, beginners, you're only going to do 4, and then you're going to take a break. You won't do 8. Moving through that wet cement right here. Nice, slow, and controlled. Now, if your low back hurts, decrease that range of motion. If you're going to be rebounding with me for months to come, I'm going to encourage you to buy these pieces of equipment. Yeah, my friend. We're going to single it for 8, only if you want 8. Moving through that wet cement, upper body, nice and relaxed. Working your lower core. Beginners, you can try 1 or 2, then you're going to take a break. Anytime your back hurts, take the break. Whew. Everyone, can you straighten your legs? Now, if you can't, put a bend in your knee. Just circle. One direction. Now, decrease that range of motion. Level 1, you're circling your kneecaps to the ceiling. Level 2, you're holding that magic circle, or you can hold that small deflated ball in between your legs as well. Now reverse the circle. Beautiful job. Just visualize you're going nice, slow, and controlled, moving through wet cement. Now, so if I'm level 1, I'm decreasing that range of motion. And I'm going to visualize my kneecaps are doing the circling. So right here. Or level 1, I'm just trying to circle without that magic circle. Good job. All right. Everyone, take it down. Okay. Now, we're all going to start level 1. So your feet are on the ground. Whether you're holding a magic circle or not, we're going to come up. Now, I know for some of you, this is all we got. That's okay. So I just want you to roll it down 1 vertebra at a time. And then I want you to roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. You're going to try 1, you're going to try 2, you're going to take a break, and then you're going to come back. Now, let me show you the more advanced option. We're gonna go 4 up. Here we go, however you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, you're always moving through wet cement, controlling it. So you're coming up for 4, however you want. Nice, slow and controlled. This is it, my friends. After this, we're gonna cool down and stretch. Beautiful Pilates Sculpt today. Again, you know where you're at, level 1. You're not gonna be here. You gotta work up to that. Remember, I've been doing this for 26 years. I don't expect you to come here. You gotta listen to your body. You gotta go where your body is telling you to go. You don't need a magic circle. All you really need is your body. That's all you need. Everyone's gonna give me 2 more, 2 more. Move through the wet cement, everyone. Okay, everyone is going to put their feet on the mat. If you have a magic circle, you can put it in between your inner thighs, and now you can give it a really big squeeze. If you don't have it, don't worry. Now we're going to lift 2 and lower for 2. Lift 2 and lower for 2. This is your core, my friends. We do this in Pilates. You're strengthening the back side of your body. You're strengthening the hamstrings, the glutes, small stabilizing muscles in your back. Now, if you have a magic circle, it's about a 50% squeeze. I'm really activating that pelvic floor on a huge, huge level. If you have that magic circle, remember your pelvic floor acts like a sling, like a hammock, holding everything in, up, and tight. Yeah. So right here, working it. Move through that wet cement. Everyone, 4 more. So you're pressing up nice and equal between that right and left heel. Press nice and equal between that right and left heel. So very symmetrical. You're not working one side more than the other. How about 2 more? Just 2 more. Yep. 1 more, my friend. And now come down. If you've had that magic circle, you're gonna just grab it. Okay. Now, our feet are gonna come on the ground. Let's see if we can roll up. Let's give ourselves for 4. Whew. Now, we have a wall in front of us. We have a wall behind us. Now we're just gonna lift our arms just a little bit in front of our ears, working those back extensors right here. Hold it up. All right. So let's take it down right in front of chest level. Again, let's just lift it up. Soft bend in your elbow. You have a wall in front of you. You have a wall behind you. Your right and left butt cheek is sitting on the mat nice and equally. So I'm not on my left butt cheek more. I'm not on my right butt cheek more. Hold it up. This is it. We're going to do the health bounce. You got 20 more seconds here. This is an isometric back stabilizing extension hold. So your arms do not come behind your ears. Why? That's going to put too much pressure on that rotator cuff. Your sits muscles, supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres, I think it's major or minor, and subscapularis make up the rotator cuff, my friends. So your arms are just a little bit in front of the ears. And now down, grab your ball. We're going to finish the same way we started. All right, let's talk about today's class. I always like to sum it up. Right now, health bounce. I don't need to go back into fundamentals of the health bounce. You're not on this leg more. You're not on this leg. Equal, equal, equal. Press down. You're not squeezing this ball, my friend. You're just holding it. Why? Pelvic floor. Acts like a sling. Here's your pelvic floor. It holds everything in and up. Right? So, let's talk about today's class. I really don't want to hear that today's class was too hard for you. This is an all-inclusive class. You can pick level 1. You could have just power walked in the center of your rebounder. You could have gone slower. You could take it at your pace. You don't have to go at my pace. You only have to go at your pace because it's your body. Maybe you're an ultimate beginner and you only do the first 15 minutes of class, and you eventually work up into longer time frame. Absolutely a beautiful way to start. Press down, shoulders back. I live stream each and every week. Now, if you're intermediate level, get that weighted walking vest. I just don't have one in my Wisconsin studio. Put that weighted walking vest on. When you're power walking, grab your egg weights, grab your light hand weights. Instead of walking, jog. You guys, a good group fitness instructor knows how to stay foundational, and they also know how to lead their people that are more advanced and they're more intermediate. That's what I do. Be careful of the quality of instructors you pick and you choose to go to when you take a rebounding class. That's all I'm gonna say. What is their educational background, their formal educational background? What are their certifications? Do they know how to teach the fundamentals and ramp people up at the same time, all in a safe environment that's all inclusive for everybody, every BODY? Yes, I'm getting on my soapbox. There's so many, rebounding instructors out there, and I just watch their video and I'm like, I hope my people are not doing them. I mean, you're just creating and setting yourself up for injury. So I'm just gonna educate. Deep breath in, breath work. Your health bounce like, and I'm snotty, aren't I? And exhale, just 2 more times. We're gonna end with the breath work, and I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. A beautiful inhalation. And a beautiful exhalation. My friends, it has been such a pleasure being with each and every one of you. Look at me. Can you please tell me your step count? I want you, when class is over, to write your step count for me. Now, if you're not in my private Facebook Rebounding for Health and Fitness group, right now in the description box below, I'm gonna link it. There's nearly 34,000 members, and I'm gonna ask you to join and be a part of the community. If you'd like to learn more about me, or what I do, or this group of all-inclusive rebounding people, go ahead and join the private Rebounding for Health and Fitness group. It has been such a pleasure being with each and every one of you. I hope to catch you in a live stream. If you cannot work out live and you're watching this, that's okay. I'm AngieFitnessTV, all one word, on YouTube. Go to the tab at the top of my AngieFitnessTV page, and you'll see a tab that says Live. Click the Live, and you'll see my most recent and up-to-date rebounding workouts and all workouts. All right, so we're coming in. We're saying we have 2,800 steps. And Virginia's saying she has 3,250 steps. So I'm going to be sure to write all that down. All right, you guys, until next time, goodbye.